Take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Thomas, that's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Mannion. Rose with it. Thomas defends. Here's Osman. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mannion. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Thomas outside. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Thomas. And the net's another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Mannion. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Vancouver with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Russell to pass to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Hayward. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Russell to pass to Johnson. Claxton against McGee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Ravens have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mannion for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mannion's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, all alone. Pushing it up now. Here's Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one misses. Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rose outside. Out to the wing. Here's Mannion. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Nets trail by 3. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Ravens. Pass to Mannion. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 8.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. The shot off that time. Great D that time from McGee. Rose with it. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. A shot from the mid-range. Shot is good by Mannion. 13 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Russell. Vancouver with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. They need this. Ooh, McGee with the block. Here's Rose. Still without a bucket. Thomas with a steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Man, how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Vancouver leading by 6. Here's Mannion. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Claxton a screen on McGee. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Gallinari, he's checked in for Vancouver. Covington comes in for Osman. Now here's Rose. Hayward outside. Pass to Mannion from outside the arc. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3.
Timeout,
The
timeout.
defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Vancouver making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. Ravens on D. 9-point game. Back to Williams. Here's Thomas. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Here's Winslow. Rebound Brooklyn. This game against Vancouver is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
And he comes up with a bucket. And it's now only a 5-point Vancouver lead.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Rose outside. Pass to Mannion. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Nets trail by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Williams. Russell, the pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Vancouver with a rebound. Mannion's got 4 rebounds in the game. Winslow up top. From deep, Rose. Claxton with a rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Nets. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Brooklyn making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Melton comes in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Russell. Vancouver leading by 5. Here's Mannion. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Mannion's got 21 points in the game.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Here's the pick. Melton passes to Sharp, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Rose. He's scoreless, and stolen by Melton. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Mannion. Mannion's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rose up top. Gallinari, the pass to Mannion. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. Fournier's checked in for Vancouver. Oladipo comes in for Rose. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Williams finds Melton. And here's Bogdanovic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Mannion. Williams defending. And that one good. Mannion's got 25 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points in his last time out. Fade away. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Fournier, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Mannion. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And it's a 10-point Vancouver lead.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Johnson inside. Winslow defending. And here is Williams. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Winslow passes to Mannion. For 3, Oladipo. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Melton. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. Simmons is checked in for Johnson. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Now Melton. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Pass to Simmons. Sharp, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Free throw good, Simmons. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Vancouver leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mannion. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Simmons. Back to Williams. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Williams has got 5 now. And so it's Vancouver up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you guys from Vancouver in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Stan, your coach, a big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Bogdanovich. Thomas, he's checked in for Melton. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Ben Simmons. And a new group getting ready for Vancouver. McGee, he's checked in for Osman. Winslow comes in for Hayward. Rose has checked in for Fournier. And Mannion subbed in for Oladipo. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at small forward. So that's the Nets 5. And the Nets miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Rose. Now Winslow. Williams defending. Back to Rose. Inside. Here's Winslow. Claxton with the block. Here's Mannion. Up and over Russell. Shot is good by Mannion. Mannion's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Russell, the pass to Williams. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Williams. To stop the drought. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to Rose. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Timeout, timeout.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Nets making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Johnson on the wing. Outside Russell, looking to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And there is an undeniable swagger to Russell's game. He plays with a ton of confidence and knows what he can do out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Ravens. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Mannion.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Here's Mannion. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And stolen by Claxton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Russell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Here's Mannion. He's got 32 points. Shot on the wing. Count the basket. Mannion's got 34 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Rose, the pass to Winslow. Out left to the wing. Thomas against Rose. Tries it from 19. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Rose has got 9.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent lots of time on becoming a better shooter, and it shows.
Here's Claxton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Mannion. Rose against Thomas. Claxton with the block. Left side, Russell. Over Winslow. The shot by Russell, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mannion's got 36 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Thomas, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Vancouver leading by 20. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Mannion for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mannion's got 11 points in the quarter.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Thomas. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Now here's Winslow. No points so far. Back to Rose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mannion, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Thomas, no good. A bit long that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Vancouver ahead, opening up a huge gap. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense has been going in the first half. How did you guys get that rhythm?
Just finding the right shots. Overall ball movement, attacking drive, attacking closeouts, and just finding the open guy. We've seen in the film how they was going to guard, so we adjusted to that, and guys have been finding us in the right spot.
It all starts with attacking the rim. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
Checking out Vancouver, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Vancouver leading by 20. Here's Mannion. And Vancouver looking at who they've got. Jetty Osman out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Mannion. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. Mannion passes to McGee. 4 on the clock. Over Claxton. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 6 points.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Over Mannion. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Bogdanovich finds Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Mannion. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Nets trail by 21. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. From 12 feet, again the Nets score.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Mannion, guarded by Russell. From the arc, and Mannion gets a three. Mannion's got 44.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Rose against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hayward with it. Beyond the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Thomas, that's good.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Mannion. He's got 44. Pass to Hayward. Here's Mannion. Uncovered. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 4th assist with that last one. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for Vancouver, Gallinari comes in for McGee, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Rose. Here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Claxton. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Thomas outside. Second chance effort. He got a piece of it. Here's Mannion. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Claxton. Vancouver making their last shot. Tipped.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Oladipo. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Gallinari with a screen on Claxton. For 3, Oladipo. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
To the left wing. Russell against Oladipo. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. That one is off. Great D that time from Gallinari. And Hayward has got the ball here for Vancouver. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Russell finds Bogdanovich. Russell against Oladipo. Picked by Bogdanovich. Russell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Russell. He's guarded by Oladipo. To stop the drought. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Vancouver calls timeout. For Vancouver, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Mannion from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Osman. Over Claxton. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul. The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Thomas. Gallinari pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oladipo outside. Thomas against Hayward. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. From downtown, sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Russell against Oladipo. Thomas outside. Pass to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bogdanovich finds Claxton. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Oladipo left side. And there's the screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for Vancouver. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Melton comes in for Russell. Covington's checked in for Vancouver. Fournier comes in for Hayward. From deep, Melton. Vancouver with a rebound. Mannion's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Mannion. Melton covers. Here's Mannion. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Fournier for 3. Another 3 for Vancouver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Melton against Oladipo. Outside Johnson. Melton outside. Claxton a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the drive. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Well, the Nets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Melton finds Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. To stop the run. Vancouver with a rebound. Mannion's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here is Fournier, defended by Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brooklyn shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Melton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Mannion. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Screen by Claxton. Williams passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. Covington grabs the board.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Brooklyn with the ball. Vancouver making their last shot. Oladipo against Melton. Claxton a screen on Oladipo to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Oladipo against Melton. Here's Mannion. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Oladipo outside. Over Melton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Williams. And that one drops. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Oladipo against Melton. Mannion for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Vancouver.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
You know what?
And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Williams is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Sharp. And it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
One shot.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Melton. Back to Simmons. Clock at 6. Sharp a screen on Rubio. Here's Simmons. Drains it from 9 feet away.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Harris outside. Back to Rubio. Pass to Mannion. Back to Rubio. Over Simmons. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mannion. And it's good! He hits another one!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Now here's Watford. Outside Simmons. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
There's a screen. Pass to Mannion. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Mannion's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
From about 16. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Simmons.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Now Gallinari. Outside Rubio. To the left side wing. Mannion for three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Melton passes to Watford. Over Rubio. The shot by Watford, no good. The Ravens have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Mannion. Gallinari with a screen on Melton. Mannion for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Count that bucket. Williams has got 19 points.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Mannion. A good look from Gallinari. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Simmons. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Harris finds Rubio. Harris up top. Williams defending. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Sharp. To the wing, right side. Williams with it. Hounded by Harris. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
The Ravens have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Mannion hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the Nets shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Watford outside. Pass to Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Ricky Rubio.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Free throw good. Simmons. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. So we see the Ravens get the win here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Here are the five for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for Vancouver, they've got JaVale McGee. Derrick Rose is out there with Mannion, and it's Hayward, and it's Osman in at the 4. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now here's Mannion. Hayward on the wing. Pass to Osman. Outside Rose. Here is Hayward. Barrett covering. Just 5 on the clock. Mannion's shot is off. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. And Vancouver with the possession here. And here's the fast break. Dick with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Barnes outside. Toronto working the ball around now. Hayward against Barrett. Hurdle trying to get open. They shoot again. Banked in off the glass.
There is value in traditional fives like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Now here's Mannion. Quickly covering. Count the basket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hurdle with a screen on Rose. And it's quickly missing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, here's what the Ravens head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Emmanuel quickly to the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
The free throw drops for Quickly. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
They get it back. Barnes kicks to Quickly. Trains the three-pointer. Quickly's got 6 points.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Vancouver shooting their first free throws here tonight. The free throw drops in for Mannion. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Dick. Onside, Barrett. Barnes outside. Here's Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he makes that one.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Pirtle inside, you really have to go at him.
Hayward outside. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Mannion. Fires from way outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 7 points in the game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Quickly finds Pirtle. Barnes bounce pass. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Here's Dick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Vancouver trails by 3. Here's Mannion. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Mannion's got 9. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. To the paint. Pass to Quickly. Over Rose. Jump shot is good. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Barnes outside. Here's Barrett. Takes it inside. The shot misses. Hayward with some nice D. Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Osman the pass to Mannion. Out to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. And Mannion gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dick finds Barnes. Back to Dick. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
And here is Mannion. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. Coming off a terrific season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him you have to watch to understand his impact.
Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Vancouver. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Vancouver. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here are the Raptors now. Brown, good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Vancouver has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Winslow against Barrett. Now here's Mannion. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. Osman kicks to Winslow. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
The Ravens have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Barrett. Rose against quickly. Barnes passes to Barrett. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Mannion gets it to go.
Only one miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Barnes outside. Brown kicks to Barrett. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Mannion. Quickly covering. Lets the 3 fly. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Brown. It's Barrett on the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes looking around. Clock at 4. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jump shot.
And ideally, Barnes would like to be a little closer, but he makes the best of that mid-range on that one.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here. So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. Alinari, he's checked in for McGee. Raptors leading by 3. We've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Mannion. Robert Covington out there with Hayward. And it's Osman in at the power forwards position. And for Toronto, we've got Chris Boucher. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Now here's Mannion. Dick defending. Mannion the pass to Rose. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Covington. Hayward can't hit. The Raptors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Back to Dick. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Boucher. It's blocked. Here's Osman to the wing on the left. And here is Mannion. He's got 26. Boucher with the rebound. Dick with it. And Covington sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Boucher with a screen on Rose. Brown against Rose. Boucher passes to Abaji. And again, Toronto no up.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Rose. Nailed from three-point land. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. McGee, he's checked in for Robert Covington. And Toronto also making a switch. Walter, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Walter. He's covered by Rose. Dick in the corner. And again, Toronto no up.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And Boucher sends it back. Bucket is good. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Olynyk, a screen on Rose. Down low, they could use a bucket. Another shot, and the basket by Olynyk. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The Raptors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Olynyk. Now, here's Boucher. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Ravens. On Monday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And that game against the Knicks, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. Barrett comes in for Tick. In the corner, it's Hayward. Vancouver working the ball around now. Mannion the pass to Hayward. This one for three. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Abaji. Poeltl with a screen on Hayward. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Out left to the wing. Now here's Mannion. 26 points for him. Here's Osman. Over Boucher. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Abaji. Inside. Looking to end the run. Walter, good. Walter's got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Mannion. He's covered closely. Off on the layup.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Toronto. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now, here's Boucher. Defense right on him. Outside, Barrett. Poeltl sets the pick for Barrett. Pass to Walter. Connects from three-point range. And it's now only a 1-point Vancouver lead.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Mannion's shot is off.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Walter. And down it goes, jamming that one home. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And Vancouver with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for McGee. Winslow comes. And it's Vancouver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Toronto Raptors.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Got to patrol the ARC as well.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny. 1 or 2 of them, maybe, but most guys don't ever get to that level.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Hart.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. Tick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. Here's Dick. Now Barrett. Barnes, screen on Hayward. Shot clock at 6. It's good, and the Raven lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Barrett. Barrett's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Toronto. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Dick. Ball's knocked loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Now here's Mannion. Quickly covering, and Mannion gets it to go.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett. Back to Pirtle. Shoots over McGee. Vancouver pulls it in. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Barnes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Rose up on top. Vancouver working the ball around now. Pass to quickly. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Raptors trail by 10. Dick in the corner. Quickly against Hayward. Here's Dick, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for R.J. Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. Around 20 points per game last season. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Hayward can hit. Raptors trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Not just a jump shooter that can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Mannion. Back to Rose. Drains the 19-footer. Rose has got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And there's the drive. Here's Quickly. The shot, no good. Nice D from Rose. Here's Mannion. Bangs home the trifecta. Mannion's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Ravens.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Dick sets a screen for Barrett to the middle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And both free throws good for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Now here's Mannion. D right on him. Dick with the steal. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Dick's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. To the wing right side. Now here's Rose. Dick defending. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
Astor quickly. Driving inside. McGee with the block. And here we go. And it's Mannion with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Dick. He's got 12. Count that bucket. Dick's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Now here's Mannion. Quickly covering. Pass to Mannion. Clock at 6. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
To the paint. Here's Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Barrett. It's blocked.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rose, no good. Raptors trail by 12. And here is Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. Quickly finds Barnes. From past the arc. And it's quickly missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And Mannion gets it to go. Mannion's got 39.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Up top, Barrett. Defended by Hayward. Barrett, no good. Vancouver leading by 15. Now here's Mannion. He's got 39. Hayward with the ball. Pass to Mannion. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hayward against Barrett. Oh, that's blocked.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Ravens.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The first one falls for the Ravens. Robert Covington's checked in for JaVale McGee. Justice Winslow comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Fournier subbed in for Rose. And then for Toronto, Abaji's checked in. And it's Walter in for Dick. Both good from the line that time. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And in the pass to Winslow. And here is Mannion. Covington a screen on Brown. Mannion gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mannion's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Now here's Mannion. Tight defense on him. Barnes outside. There's Brown with the three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap. Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Shot from free throw range, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Mannion's shot is off. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Brown wide open, he fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
They get a hand on it. Winslow, the pass to Mannion. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We've got 1:23 left in the third. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Down low, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
Now a timeout called by the Ravens. For the Ravens, Alinari, he's checked in for Osman. And Robert Covington out there with McGee. Then it's Mannion, and it's Rose, and it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. And Mannion gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
That one falls.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Mannion. Covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Rose passes to Mannion. They double him with Mitchell. A shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown dishes to Mitchell. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Hayward left side and taken away by Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Now Olynyk guarded by McGee. Inside. The high post shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Mannion. Covered by Mitchell. McGee is screen on Mitchell. Mannion the pass to McGee. It's hauled in by the Raptors. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Vancouver making a switch here. Osman's checked in. Ravens with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Rose passes to Mannion. Here's Osman. Boucher defending. Right wing. Now here's Mannion. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 3. Hayward from outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Boucher. To the middle. Here's Barrett. The rebound by Mannion. Mannion's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Outside Rose. Out to the right wing. Mannion the pass to Rose. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Toronto shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. They swipe it. Here's Mannion, and the layup is good. Mannion's got 56 points in the game.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Quickly against Rose. Now quickly. Pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Poked away.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
And Mannion gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Raptors shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Barnes kicks to quickly. Out to Barrett. Shot to stop the run, and Barrett slams it in.
and he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Pass to Mannion. And got it. Another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. And that one drops. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Mannion. Over quickly. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's the break. And he comes up with the deuce.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Back to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Hayward. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Moving so well for his size. Jakob is fantastic in that two-man action.
Rose against Barrett. Rose passes to Mannion. Hayward on the wing, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. Gallinari, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Justice Winslow comes in for Jetty Osman. Fournier's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Rose. Grady Dick's checked in for the Raptors. Outside, Barrett. To the paint. Here's Dick. Pass to Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
We have seen Jakob's role on offense grow over the years. He is a high percentage shooter from inside.
Winslow kicks to Oladipo. Outside Fournier. Now here's Mannion. Over Dick. Mannion's shot is off. Toronto shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Here's Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Ravens. They set the screen. Now here's Mannion. Dick defending. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Ravens.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Shot clock at 2. Fournier's shot is off. Barrett against Fournier. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barrett.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Got a piece of it. The tray. And that one is off. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.